Now, going all in a poker game is not always the right play. But it's the only right play when it comes to following Jesus. When you know Jesus, all in, when you know Jesus, the undefeated one, and the life and the forgiveness and the victory that he gives, going all in with him is really the only way to go. And that's the idea behind this sermon series in September. What's it look like to go all in with Jesus? Now, we're not going to cover every possibility. So in the next 3 weeks, we're just going to look at 3 words: connect, develop, serve. Going all in with Jesus looks like every one of us connected and developing and serving. And when that's true, greater maturity is kind of a guaranteed result. And so it's at the end of John chapter 14, Jesus and his guys start going on a walk towards the Garden of Gethsemane, where eventually that night he would be arrested. And it's on this walk that Jesus and his disciples kind of meander through a vineyard surrounded by vines and grapes and branches. And it's in this moment, Jesus takes the opportunity to use this as a perfect illustration of what he expects for all of his followers. He expects them and he expects us to be always and forever connected to him. Not sometimes, not most of the time, not when things are just really bad and we don't know what to do, not when things are really good and we're just like, yeah, I think I'll go to church. All the time. The word remain means to abide, to stay, to dwell, to stay tethered to. It means connected. And these aren't suggestions for a better life or whimsical bits of, like vineyard advice. This isn't just some kind of small talk on a walk to fill the awkward silence as, a bunch of guys are walking together. These are some of the last words to his boys before his death. And if you would think about it, if I know I've got less than 24 hours to live, what I'm saying to my loved ones are probably the most important words I can think, right?